Alrighty, just another day on MCOC. Got my new setup, got some lights, got that working again, got a new Star Wars thing. Can't wait to get back into playing MCOC a lot more. Love my alliance. 4BG's shout out. Abdo, he's the man, the best. Yeah, love being in this alliance. It's super fun. And wait. What? Why is it? Wait. Huh? Abdo? What happened? Alright, so it's been about a day since that first clip. I've texted Abdo, I've reached out, haven't heard from him. As you can see, I am still not in the alliance. I know I'm not in the alliance anymore. And then this morning I get tagged in this tweet that says I had to kick my best friend from our alliance. So I guess he wanted to make some kind of fun video about this. I have no idea what this is. So let's watch this video for the first time and react to it. See what happened here.
It's a very tough day for me in MCOC. A day I never thought would come.
8 minutes? I don't know if I have time for this, Abdo.
Today, I have to kick my best friend from the alliance that we created.
Again.
Today,
best friend? You didn't even tell me. You didn't even give me a heads up about this. Oh, that's loud. Let's skip through that.
So I'm going to move myself
Great
over
intro,
here
though.
for just a
Love you,
minute
Ab.
so that we can look at our Battleground scores from last season. Now, if you guys have been keeping up to date on the channel, you will know that the prior season 20
421's pretty good, right?
Worst placement ever for our alliance.
It's pretty good.
It's only the third time we've ever
That's not that bad.
gotten the top 10.
Hope it's
We
not
were
too loud.
17th. And I can't help but look at this score down here. Captain Bay all the way at the bottom, under our minimum. Our minimum is
That could have something to do with
550,
it.
which is why you see a couple of these people right above 550 right there. You know, we want people to go above that. But hey, those guys hit the minimum. And the truth is, Captain Bay did not. Captain Bay has
I mean,
been my best
technically,
friend in
no, I
MCOC
did not.
for quite a long time. We have
Technically.
done a lot of content together, done a lot of incursions. Back when they were dungeons, I think we did dungeons together. We're level,
Yeah.
I don't know, something ridiculous incursions buddies. He is my Battle Realm bestie.
What are we? What are we? Let's see.
Unfortunately, he did not.
Probably
hit the
can't even
minimum,
look anymore because I don't
and
think I
he
have
is
him
going
friends
to
in
have to be
game.
kicked
I
from
just
the
had him.
alliance. Now, full disclosure, Captain Bay did say before this that this was going to be his last season. And
I did.
if we were in a situation where, say, he had put up this score and there were a couple of days left of the Battleground season, and he had something bad happen, you know, life happens. Real life should always
It
come
does.
first compared to this
Life
video
is the
game.
thing that does happen.
We would have probably forgiven this, you know. We would have said that's fine. He got a new job, which is keeping him very busy, and he had a situation where he had a roommate which was not working out and had to take him to the hospital, had to kind of kick the person. They had some mental health issues that he was not aware of when they moved in. You know, all that kind of stuff. But the truth of the matter is, he only got to this score on the last day of the alliance. He was actually much farther behind than this, tried to get it all done on the last day, decided he couldn't get there, and gave up, rather than pulling an all-nighter.
Well, I had to work the next day, Abdo. I didn't schedule that.
We're
Okay.
gonna always be lenient on people if they don't get there because something happens in like the last couple days and they were almost there. That kind of stuff happens. But if you've had the whole month to do that, and you don't get there,
I guess you have a long
they gotta
time
kick you.
to get there.
If I, as the leader and the founder of the alliance, don't make the minimum some season, I mean, let's face it, I'll probably be dead.
That'd be
But
awkward.
if I didn't,
It'd be real awkward if the leader
kick
doesn't hit
myself, I'd get out of there because, you know, it just isn't fair to everybody else. Let me return myself to my accustomed place, but not a place
Oh, hey, you're close to me now.
I'm accustomed to in my heart. Very, very sad day.
Oh, no.
One of my officers,
It's about to happen.
Captain Bay.
No, don't do it. No, don't hit yes. Don't do it.
Goodbye, buddy. He's gone. He's gone. Now that being said, we've never had a rule about any way that you can come back if you don't hit the minimum. That's why we've only had actually I think 3 people in the whole time we've been in Alliance not make the minimum because everybody wants to be able to come back. At least have.
I'm one of those 3.
So even if someone's not feeling it for that month, not feeling that meta, not doing whatever, every last person has made the minimum besides Captain Bay and like 2 other people randomly. Things came up or whatever.
High praise, you know. An elite group of people.
But those people aren't welcome
Right there.
back. And so I was talking to the squad. I was talking to the boys, Royal also, and we came up with a new rule. So
interesting.
if Captain Bay or anyone else who doesn't hit the minimum wants to come back, they're gonna have to do 3 things.
Oh boy.
Okay.
It's probably gonna involve like leveling
things,
up Loki.
The most important probably is that they're going to have to wait 3 months.
Okay.
Actually, the second thing might be more important. When they come back, the season that they come back, they're going to have to put up twice the minimum. So it'll be 1.1 million.
Yikes.
Which, frankly,
it's a tall order.
I mean, it takes time, yes, and elder marks and units and whatnot, but I put up like that much every season for the boys.
Well,
but fair. Yeah, we have a 3-month cooling off period.
Okay, so 3 months, 1.1 million.
Get your life together.
What's the third thing, Abdo? What do I got to do?
Take a break from the game. Take a break from Alliance. Is whatever. High level play, and then 3 months you can come back, and if you put up 1.1 million points. Actually, screw it. Let's just say you put up 1 million points. The season you come back, then you can come back to the Alliance. And after that, going forward, you only got to put up the minimum again.
It does that. It turns on and off. I don't know why.
And final thing you must do.
It's going to be Loki. I knew it! I called it!
Take this guy to rank 5 and ascend him as a 6-star.
And ascend him! Oh, man.
And ascend, make as high as you can your 6-star Loki if you want to come back. We're calling it the Captain Bay rule. So,
that's fair.
I lay down this challenge to my friend, Captain Bay. If you do want to come back, take 3 months off. Take some time. Get your life together.
Okay.
Get things in order. Figure out where your priorities are. If your priorities are not in being in a Battlegrounds-focused alliance, if your priorities are not in coming back to an alliance like ours and playing at a high level, that's fine. You don't have to do that. But if they are, then my challenge to you, wait 3 months, come back, put up 1 million points, and get this guy ranked up.
I can't believe I called that. That's hilarious. That's fair.
Until there's a 7-star Loki in the game. I don't think people should have to rank 7-star. The 6-star is fine, because those resources are easy to come by. Especially easier to come by if you're in an alliance like this. But, in the meantime, that is it. That is the Captain Bay rule. This applies to everyone else. Anyone else ever misses the minimum for whatever reason, doesn't have a good life changing, some kind of excuse. A child was sick in the hospital, you get hit by a car, whatever it was, yeah, that's going to be the Captain Bay rule.
I have a rule after me, guys.
And
I have a rule.
Just so you know, this does not let you off the hook for incursions, buddy. We are in a toxic. I think you're breaking up.
I think the video cut off right there. I think it ended. That's where it ended, right? That's where it was supposed to. I think you're supposed to edit this part out. Let's see what he has to say though.
Until the end of time, or you quit the game permanently. But if there's Saga Incursions next month, you're coming back and you're streaming that with me, okay?
All right.
I need my Incursions friend. Yeah. So.
Well, you're gonna have to add me in game now because I'm not in your alliance.
Video, guys. Sadness, but
I don't think I have him as a friend on
redemption. If you guys did enjoy the video, please click like and subscribe and.
Can't do dungeons then.
Comment down below.
Loophole.
I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.
All right. Well, if you guys haven't picked up on by now, I was kicked out of the alliance. And yes, I was aware of this. This was all just a joke, guys. I knew from the beginning I was getting kicked. I knew I couldn't make it to the minimum. It's unfortunate. Like he said in the video, if you want to, I probably clipped out parts of that. So if you want to watch the full video, go ahead. I didn't want to make you guys sit through it all again in my video. Go over to his video, hit the like button, which I'll make sure. Whoops, that's not the right one. Which right? Let's see. There we go. Hit the like button. Like number 9. Actually, I wanted to see some of the comments. Kick your so-called best friend with no remorse. Not even a villain like me could do something like this. Justice for him. Captain Bay, I believe Doofus Puncher has a spot for you in the Alliance if you need a place to relax. Hashtag betrayal. Hashtag Bay did nothing wrong. Justice for Bay. Dude, the comments got my back. Let's go. You sound crazy. 2 Loki on 2 Loki violence will not stand. Dude, this is awesome. The comments, you guys. I appreciate you having my back here, but it is my fault. I knew what I was doing. well, not really. I didn't intend to do this. It got down to like 3 or 4 days left, and I'm like, I need to get some points, but I was literally scheduled to work all 3 of those days, those next few days. And so I'm like, I tried to stay up as late as I could. That last night before it ended, I had to work the next morning. I stayed up still until about 12:30, 1 o'clock. I couldn't make it happen. I told him, like, I'm sorry, you're going to have to kick me. I didn't want to go out this way. Unfortunately, just what happened early in the month kind of alluded to with my roommate. A lot of stuff was going on with him, and it was just very distracting. I just didn't really play the game very much. Logged in, did AQ Alliance Ward, and that was about it. So yeah, is what it is. Like I had said, I did already tell him I was thinking of taking a break anyways. So just kind of reevaluating my priorities with Marvel Contest of Champions. I still love the game. I love the community. It's just not the first thing on my mind of things I want to do right when I get home. And I think that's shown in my Battleground score the last few seasons. Because let's be real, Abdo, if you look at the past few seasons, I've barely made it to 550 anyways. So we kind of saw this coming, I feel like, at some point. But yeah, I would have liked to have gone out at least hitting the minimum. Then I could come back free whenever I wanted. Now I got to take my guy Loki to rank 5 and ascend him if I ever want to come back. And amongst the other challenges or things that were pitched to me there. So we'll keep that in mind, and of course I will still do incursions with you. I'll have to get you added in game. But yes, that is what happened, guys. So don't hate on Abdo, guys. We're buds. We're fine. He told me he was going to be making that video, so don't feel like he was hating on me or anything like that. I appreciate you guys defending me in the comments, but keep it friendly. But yeah, that's going to do it. I am going to be moving on to another alliance. I already have that lined up, so don't know if I'll make a video about that or whatever. Probably not. It's a little bit more relaxed alliance and don't really have to be involved that much. So yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.